Hey guys, so I have another video about perfume in honor of National Fragrance Month, which is November. And in this video, I'm going to show you my collection of perfume minis. And I'll just kind of give you the overview here. This is one of the drawers in the Helmer unit from IKEA. So I just pull it out of the drawer unit. And I have some rubbery drawer liner on the bottom just to kind of keep things in place. There's a lot of boxes here, so they don't slide around too much, but I just thought I would mention it. And this is a little plastic container like I showed in my perfume sample collection video. It's from the brand Box, and I got this at Container Store, I believe. And in here I have a bunch of samples from Pacifica. I don't know if they still do this, but you can get kind of solid perfume samples in these little tins. It's only 3 grams or 0.1 ounce, and it still has a fragrance. I don't know if these are as true to what they originally were, but I can't get this one open. Anyway, I just have a bunch of their samples in here. And this is an old Birchbox, I believe, that's kind of housing these. Recently I've kind of kept the boxes they come in, but for my older ones I just kind of like having them in a little bit more of a contained space. And I do have some full-size perfumes in here that are either not my favorite anymore, or I just didn't have room for them, so I will go over those. This is Tocca Florence. This is it smells a lot like Gardenia to me, which I don't even know if they list Gardenia as one of the notes, but it's a very kind of summery fragrance. I used to really like it. It's not too expensive. This is a I don't know what the size is, 1.7 fluid ounce or 50 ml. So anyway, so I enjoy it. This is Bulgari, or how do you say that? Mon Jasmine Noir, which is obviously a jasmine scent. And I think I got this off of like Hotlook or one of those sites, and it's a very pretty bottle, but I don't actually love the scent that much. So that one is in here. I also have this huge Dolce and Gabbana Rose the One, and unfortunately with holding it this way you're not really going to be able to see kind of how much I've used. One thing that kind of annoys me about this one is that the lid tarnishes, so I think it's meant to be kind of just, you know, a yellow gold color, but it ends up kind of looking tarnished. And it's like a rosier version of their original The One, so kind of powdery, but with a little bit more rose. This is a rollerball, I believe. Yeah. So I think I got this in like a Birchbox gift set or something. This is Desert Tulip by Illume, maybe? And it says Go Be Lovely. That's why I was confused what the brand was. But yeah, it's Illume, which I think they also make candles. So anyway, I have that in this little cardboard. This is Poison Girl Eau de Toilette by Dior. And that is what the bottle looks like. It's gonna be hard to see with like clear bottles, but eventually I'd like to have like a cabinet or something where I can display the bottles. I mostly get these for, I don't know, just the cute factor, because they're just dabbers mostly, and that's not my preferred way of applying perfume. I'd rather have a spray, so for now they're just in storage. Ideally you want to store your perfumes in a place that's not hot and humid, so a bathroom is not really a great place, and out of direct sunlight, because that will change the perfume and cause it to go off faster. So these are just in a drawer in the den, so they're fine. These are is a sample of, I think they're roller balls. I want to say this was like a Black Friday special at Sephora. It's just a trio of little roller balls, and they have, I think this is Florence, which I showed you the bigger size of, and then also there is Stella, which is a nice citrus scent, and Cleopatra. And then you can see I was on a major Tocca kick for a while. Tocca Love Yourself fragrance collection. These are little spray vials. They came in a cute little packaging here, so these at one time were, I guess, their entire collection. I don't know if they make all of these still. I know they've come out with newer ones. Don't know where I got this, if it was a gift with purchase or something, but it is a cute little box. I guess I'll go ahead. These are little dabbers, I believe. So yeah, so they do twist off, which helps, makes it a little bit easier to get in the bottle. But I have one of Stella, one of Florence, and Cleopatra. So I think these were their like 3 best sellers at one point anyway. And then I have a Midnight Fleur by Nest. I really love their packaging. I do like this scent, but I kind of have to be in the mood, I guess. But I love that kind of botanical floral pattern on the back of the bottle, so you kind of can see through it. It's almost like a fish tank or something. I have some Estee Lauder samples. Beautiful. That is a spray actually, which is nice when you get a little spray. This is Pleasures. Sensuous. Is that the only other one? I guess so. So that was a trio. There's this cute little Coach, what are you called? Coach Love, I guess. So cute little bottle with the ribbon. This is Pure White Linen, also by Estee Lauder. I'm not sure if this one is a spray though. It looks like, oh no, it's a spray. It's actually impressive. I feel like that may have been a gift set or something at the holidays, so not just like a gift with purchase. And while I'm on the topic, I guess the way that I get these is sometimes Ulta will have like a gift with purchase. Sephora will do kind of this size for 250 point perks, which is basically the equivalent of spending $250 at Sephora. So not a really great kind of payoff or exchange in my opinion. The best is when Sephora offers these as a kind of deluxe gift with purchase, and usually those are like a $25 spend. So much better in my opinion than shelling out 250 points or even 100 points. But anyway, so forgot to mention this. This is the Tory Burch, I think just original Eau de Parfum. So there's that. This is Guerlain La Petite Robe Noire. Then we have, this is an Armani, Emporio Armani. I can't really read it. Diamond something. Anyway, a little Armani sample. This one's really cute by Gucci. This is Flora, Gorgeous Gardenia. This one is Estee Lauder Beyond Paradise, I think, yeah. I actually used to have a full size of this way back when. I think I might have been in college, and I was just, I don't know, feeling nostalgic for it, so I picked up a mini off of eBay. I have a Versace Yellow Diamond, and you can see most of these, they're just little dabbers, so you just put your finger on top and then kind of tip the bottle over. This is Ghost Eclipse. I think this came in like a British magazine. A lot of times they'll have little gifts with purchase in the magazine wrapper, which is nice. This is a Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy. And this is, I think it's a rollerball, Sage and something. It's kind of wearing off. I think that was in a Birch box or something like that. I have 2 Michael Kors. I think these are just the original. Yeah. These kind of this scent gives me a headache, but have those samples. This is a Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. This is Desire, Dolce and Gabanna the One. A Tokyo Milk Dark, Tainted Love. This is Angel by Terry Mugler, Etoile collection. So that is what that one looks like. Here is, it's an Eau de Toilette. I want to say this came from like Crabtree and Evelyn or Caudalie or one of those brands, but kind of cool bottle. I have Dior Addict to Life Eau de Toilette and Dior Addict Eau de Liche, I guess. And then 2 more Toka rollerballs. They did a lot of these like consecutive years, the Sephora Black Friday special, so I think I just picked them up even though I didn't need them, which is a horrible reason to buy something, but anyway. And then I have the Coach, I guess, fragrance sample. This I got a while ago. So Coach Poppy, I don't know if they still make these. Coach Eau de Toilette, Coach Poppy Flower, and this one is Legacy, I guess is the name. So that is that little compartment. And then I have a Tory Burch Love Relentlessly. It's a really cute little package here. I do like her perfumes. I don't think they're the most original, but I think they're nice. Here is a Dolce and Gabbana. No, Dolce and Gabbana. And I really do like the package. I think that's really pretty with the little flower. It looks just like something that you'd see in, I don't know, France in like the 18th century or something. So that's really pretty. And then this is Rosa Botanica by Balenciaga. Has kind of a cool graphic package again, a really nice floral pattern. And this is my Burberry Eau de Toilette. Has a cool, I feel like this doesn't want to stay on, kind of ribbon and the tortoiseshell lid. I guess I'll go ahead and show this. This is just like a little drawstring bag. It says Essential Luxuries by Oscar de la Renta. And there are a bunch of his fragrance samples. Coralina, Santo Domingo, Sargasso, Oriental Lace, Mi Corazon, and Grenada. So just keep those in that little pouch. And then I have this Nest Indigo. So that's what that one looks like. And where's that other Nest perfume? So you can see those side by side. And then this one is Love Story by Chloe. And it's just a protective cover. It's meant to look like a locket. Not a locket, like a lock, like a padlock. And I think the story behind this is it's meant to evoke that bridge in Paris where lovers will put a lock on the bridge and then throw the key in the river, saying their, you know, love is eternal or whatever. So that is, I think, what that is supposed to be. And then Chloe Fleur de Parfum. I really do like this fragrance. This is like the smallest. Here, let me see. What size are you? 5 ml. And this other one was 7.5. So, side by side, you know. And this isn't the most exciting packaging that I've ever seen. It would have been nice if they just included a little ribbon to kind of look more like the larger size, but they didn't. I really do like miniatures, and I don't know, I just think they're cute. So that's kind of, I guess, the reason I have so many is that I've kind of been collecting them. But this is an atomizer, and I think you're supposed to kind of like attach this somehow. I don't even know what I put in here once upon a time. Somehow you're supposed to like take a perfume bottle and I don't know exactly. I think you like put it like that and try and like spray into it. In my experience, it doesn't really work all that well. In fact, any kind of refillable atomizer is not, you know, my favorite. My recommendation would be either buy a travel spray that's made by the brand, or I'm sure you can get, this is from Scentbird, I'm sure you can get kind of similar packaging online somewhere. And this is just a screw top, so you would just screw it off. Ideally, you know, if you had like something like this where you could just pop off the lid and then pour it in, that would probably give you your best result. Part of the problem with these atomizers is that you never really get out the original perfume that you put in there, so it's like you have to get another atomizer for every perfume. So if you change your mind a lot, or I don't know, your favorite perfume is discontinued, then you're just kind of out of luck. But anyway, this is Atelier Cologne Rose and Nanim. I don't know how you say that. This isn't my favorite rose perfume. I really do like rose scents generally. I think once you see my full collection, that will kind of be evident, but yeah, I didn't like that one for some reason. This is Carbon, and funny story about this, I should just get rid of this, but I thought this was a twist off or something. Like originally it came something like that, and I basically twisted the plastic top off because I was, you know, trying to twist it so much, but I think it's just like a, you know, you pop it off. So not the best packaging or design, but anyway. This on the other hand, this was a really, I think this is more of a men's cologne or fragrance. It's Acqua di Parma Amber, and it had the nicest packaging I think I've ever seen. It has this little vial and then just has this like bed of like satin. So really nice packaging on that. This is actually my little Roses de Chloe. It's an Eau de Toilette, and I think I have this in a full size, but I think this was like $35. It's kind of a good travel size. It's not like your typical purse spray, but you know, it's handy, I guess, to have it in this size. Wasn't totally necessary, but it is cute. And then this is Erin, and it had, I guess, all of her original perfume samples, and these are actually sprays, which is really nice. So it's kind of almost a hybrid between you know, your normal vial spray and a mini, or like a purse spray, I guess. These were 2 ml or 0.07 fluid ounce each. So they had the really nice illustrations. Alright, and this is another full size. I think I got this in the Liberty advent calendar, and it's the Molecule 01 by Eccentric Molecules, I guess. And it has this kind of interesting outer case, and then this is what the bottle looks like. This is 1.05 fluid ounce or 30 ml, and I didn't really love this. I remember, I think, like Anna talking about this. What's her channel name? The Anna Edit, I think it's called now. It used to be Viviana Does Makeup. So it's one of those, it's like only one note or something, and it's supposed to smell differently on everyone. That's kind of their shtick, I guess. But anyway. And then I have this Desire Dolce and Gabbana the One. This is just a little spray, and I liked the box, so I just kept it. And then I have this guy, which is a really pretty packaging. This is J'adore, and pop off the lid, and this is a really cute miniature bottle. It had really nice packaging as well.